Skin deep, always. Sorry about that, peeps. Skin deep, always. Sorry about that, peeps. Technical difficulties. What the fuck is that? Sorry, mate, I'm not sure what you're referring to. It's just a cigarette. How are you all? Jump in the chat, people. $24 people. Nice, how you all going? I think it's going out. Calm user. Oh, there's a few purposes for it, mate. One, I'm just bored, having a cigarette before I go to bed. Second one is that I hope somebody in particular is watching. Apart from that, why not? Doesn't need to be a purpose. I appreciate the like, thank you. Izzy, hello. Oh, sorry, Calm. I'll speak a bit louder. 2 likes, thank you. How you going, Izzy? It's just no real purpose, mate. I'm bored having a cigarette, and I hope that somebody in particular is watching. Maybe they're not, maybe they are. Just call me Bailey. Right, old Bailey. Call me Keithy. How you going today? My name's Keith. You can call me Keithy. Nice to see you, Kayla. Welcome. Have you all had a good day? 7 minutes and 30 seconds. What do you mean in general? I don't know, I've been doing it for a little while. Normally I do it when I'm driving to work. And stuff like that. Every now and then I jump on at night time. Oh, thank you for that, Kayla. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the content. I don't know, about 388, I think. If you just subbed, 389. Kayla? Oh, sorry, Izzy? Bailey? I don't know. I never started it for subs. It wasn't the goal of my channel. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Kayla, I appreciated it. I farted and lost the battle, but it was warm. Oh, well done, Ram Rampant. No school tomorrow. Oh well. It's a good thing, I guess. It's not raining here. Whereabouts are you? Do you have a question? Go ahead, Rampant. 5 likes, thank you everybody. Do you wake up after a sleep? Yeah, it's usually what happens. Tornado warning. Shit, you must be in the States then, are you? I'm from Australia. Oklahoma. Oh, hello, Oklahoma. What's going on in Oklahoma apart from rain and tornadoes? Tornadoes would be pretty freaky. Well, it's just after 8:30, so it must be about 20 to 9 in the PM. They all skipped except for me though. Oh, it's no good. What day is it in Oklahoma? No, I don't eat tar and I don't eat Marmite. I'm a Vegemite person. Keep it civil, towel, mate, or I'll be out of here before you know it, mate. Antonio, g'day, mate. Whereabouts in New Zealand you from? I'm a Kiwi, but I'm just an Aussie. Righto, buddy. It's 9:42 PM for you. Yeah, right. Same time as here then. Oh, an hour ahead. Which thinks it'll be more than that. 2:45 in the afternoon there, Kayla. I like your use of military time there. What do you call a gay dinosaur? Megasaurus? Harjit. 6:43 in the AM. Nice and early on a Sunday, is it? So I got that right then, did I remember it? Gasaurus. No, I think that's everywhere there, Antonio. I'm from the other end, I'm up top. From Whangarei. Only GZ, you know the joke. Been through Hawke's Bay, Napier a couple of times, haven't spent any time there, but it's usually just on my way down south back in the day. What language do you please in Australia? I'm speaking Chinese at the moment. What about you? I'm in southeast Queensland. Oh, 6 likes. Happy for all the likes, people. Appreciate it. Don't know what you're on about there, Mr. Nate Philly. Keep it up and you'll be gone, mate. Don't tolerate bullshit in here. Just here for a normal adult chat, mate. Fuck off. See ya. Where are you going, Sheila? Nah, don't watch the footy, mate. Who'd they play? I just know the Warriors are going to win this year, mate. I don't watch it, but gotta say that every year. I got to support your team. Apologise if I missed your messages. Warriors won 60. Yeah, right. Let's go. 40-6. That's a fraction. Good stuff. If only they could keep it up all year, it'd be the go. Nah, don't go to the gym, mate. Just work hard. But I know I look like I do. I look like I enjoy cuddles from behind. Yeah, righto. Where's you fuckwits in here? I gotta say bullshit. Sure, buff. Respect. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Go alright for an old bloke, a bit flat chested, but I go alright. No, I'm not offended, mate. I'm just sick of fucking morons that come in here and just say bullshit, mate. Why can't you just be normal fucking people? Well, Alton Bird, keep it up, mate. See you later, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go find someone else to troll. You rated 900 on chess. What's that, mate? Is that a game or something, is it? Or the actual game, chess? I don't mind a game of chess. Dark Jacob. Dark Jacob, how are you, mate? Shout out from the Philippines. Oh, how you going from Australia, buddy? What's happening in the Philippines? Never been there, mate, but I'm sure it is. Lots of beautiful beaches and that, don't you? What am I doing in the dark outside? Well, for one, I'm smoking, and two, the low light keeps the bugs away. There's lots of bugs. Can I get weed in Australia? That's personal, mate. Don't like to talk about that sort of stuff on the internet. There's weeds everywhere. Any travel ideas to the Philippines? Not at the moment. No, I think you're better off staying where you are at the moment. Is everything going on in the world? No, I don't. It's just a cigarette, mate. What makes you think it's a J? Yeah, just smoking a cigarette, bud. Rolly. 7 likes. Appreciate it, people. It's all good, mate. First Aussie, eh? Oh, well, that's a good thing. What's Australia to me? It's home, mate, at the moment. Fuck me, man. Yeah, righto, mate. Guys, fucking idiots on here. If I've missed your message, I'm sorry. There's a few idiots saying some shit. You don't see many Aussies live, eh, mate? That's strange. Oh, fuck off with your emojis. G'day there, Lee Elliott, if that's right. How are you? How's the mother country? Yeah, try to be pretty chill, mate. It's easiest way to be. G'day, Lily White. How are you? Glorious, eh? Well, that's good that the mother country is glorious. You guys have got a few problems over there, though, haven't you? I'm good, thank you, Lily. Appreciate you asking. Australia is very dangerous. Okay, Lily, whereabouts? Yeah. No, I'm not kidding, mate. I feel sorry for you. Some of the animals are pretty dangerous over here. Most of them want to bite you. Adelaide? Yeah, right. Never been to Adelaide. Southeast Queensland here. Yeah, no, the wildlife's pretty unique, that's for sure. But I just try not to manifest them, so I never see them. The odd snake here and there. Yeah, they're always discovering something. It wasn't too long ago. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah, there's a few big spiders around. I was splitting some wood one day and there was one about that big. About that thick on the tail. Big huntsman. Beautiful bloody thing. Scared of the wildlife. Don't let that stop you, mate. She's a beautiful country. Yeah, it was a big spider, mate. I did him keep the piece of wood, that's for sure. Well, we were colonised by the English, I suppose. Same with New Zealand. The only difference is some got off the boat before all part of the Commonwealth. Well, it used to be called that. I don't know if it still is, but it used to be called that when I was a kid. The thing we've got most in common is our countries are getting taken over by other people at the moment. I think anybody talking to a mate's the same, wouldn't it? We're all the same, mate. We all bleed the same. We've all got our own problems at the moment that we need to unite against, I guess. I suppose would be the best way to put it. Americans don't have any banter. Yeah. Call an American account, they get offended. Yeah, most Aussies will just laugh at you. They're useful. Yes, that's right, mate. I don't think it's gets paid out, that word. Got to have a joke, eh? Life's bad enough without taking everything to heart. Yeah, I must say I use it on occasion, but never in a derogatory way. You're either a GC or you're not. It does roll off the tongue well. You're a cunt then, mate. Easto, hello, how are ya? You're a good cunt. Let me put it that way, eh? Glad you think so. Oh well, you're welcome. You have too with your conversation, mate, so I appreciate it. We're even. Great city of Liverpool. Some hard bastards come from there, eh? Soccer hooligans. Back in the day when men were men and sheep were scared. You can see enough there, mate. Oh, hey, Northern Ireland. The luck of the Irish, another country in a bit of turmoil. Yeah. Gotta wonder why, eh? You know, why are they trying to... I watched a good documentary a while back. It was about the last druid. He was from Ireland. Fuck off, mate. You're out of here. Still have the religious peace wall up in Belfast. Yeah. Yeah. The luck of the Irish. Tab, g'day, how are ya? Oh, I've been to Australia. I'm a Kiwi, so, but that's about as far as I've got so far. I've been to Tasmania too. That's an overseas trip. But no. No, you don't have to be sorry, Tab. No problem at all. Welcome. Glad you made it at all. I'd love to go to Scotland, and I'd love to go to Scandinavia. I'd like to think so. My grandmother was Scottish on my father's side. English Scottish. My middle name is derived from old-timey stuff. I would have been when I had my beard. I used to have a beard down to about here, but it fell out. I'd love to see some of the old castles. Yeah, we go right down here, eh? Pretty laxed. Just good honest people. Where do you take someone that's been injured in a peekaboo game of peekaboo? Where do you take someone that has been injured in a game of peekaboo? The ICU. Yep, we'll all stick together. Wood a boo, because it's night time, mate. I've got the light down so I don't get too many bugs. It's not a bad one, eh? G'day, Melissa from New Zealand. There was another Kiwi in here before. How are you? I'm a New Zealander myself. What's the difference between flowers and anal? Flowers will make your day, anal will make your whole week. Please do, mate. Be free too. Oh, another like, thank you very much. I've got a few jokes, mate, I could rattle some off. What's the difference between a priest and Woody from Toy Story? Woody goes limp when a kid walks in the room. Auckland. I'm just north of you, Whangarei, where I'm from. George, good girl, George, hey, George, come on. Another one for you there. Yeah, got a little dog sitting there down beside me, mate. 10 likes, thank you, people. Whereabouts in Auckland you from there, Melissa? I was never really a big fan of Auckland, but we used to drive there night time to get a hamburger. A wine burger from this place on the North Shore there. Can't think of its name, but everybody used to do it. I go quite often, eh? No sort of real set times. I've been doing it at night time a bit lately, around this time. Appreciate the like and sub, mate. But yeah, normally I do my trips to work, and usually when I'm chilling out at night time I do a bit of a live if I'm in the mood. No, appreciate that, bud. It's been good chatting with you. Near Pakistan. Is that a typo, or are you, Sheila, shush. Or are you, having a dig? I like it if you're having a dig. Yes, I am in Australia there, Tracy. Southeast Queensland. Pakuranga. Yep. Know where that is? Fucking typo. Nah, you were being honest. Yeah, well, it'll be good to see you again anyway. What's your name there, mate? I can't. Dinok, something like that. I'll just call you Barry. What's the meaning of life? There is no meaning. Thank you. Well, I haven't got any flooding where I am, but I have seen small little bits of it further up north. We've been hit with a bit, but no, we're all good where I am. I'm closer to the east coast for that. No, don't think I have, Melissa. Oh, 11 likes, thanks. I think that's the most I've ever got on a bloody live, so appreciate that, people. I've only sort of really been through Cairns. I haven't really spent any time there. I went through there for work, flew in there and then drove up to Mount Surprise. And then over to Chillago, and there's another place south of Chillago, I can't think of the... I appreciate their hearts and that. Wasn't my favourite person watching. Yeah, I do like music, Ash. Love it. Got to have a soundtrack to life. All the songs you love, you know. I love music. Oh, jeez. Anything that's not rap, but I like classical, all the old 50s and 60s stuff. Metallica and Black Sabbaths and all those sort of people. All your grunge bags from bands from the 90s. Offspring, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, you name it. Bon Jovi, right down to the Righteous Brothers, you name it. Anything good. Yeah. What about yourself? What do you get into? Yeah, we've all got great taste, I suppose, for our own sort of things. But yeah, I love all that glam rock and shit like that. The Beatles, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. All the power ballads, love songs used to get back in the 80s and 90s. Just don't make music like that anymore. Oh, well, I'm very sorry to hear about Travis, Melissa. That's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, Donovan's song of Atlantis is really good. Yeah, that's terrible, Melissa. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Bob Dylan, I love Bob Dylan. Went and seen him live in Auckland years ago. It was pretty good. Well, it was drunk and useless, to be honest with you, but born in 71. Yeah, some great music in the 70s, mate. Great music. Donovan's song about Atlantis is a good one. Yeah, it's terrible. Spend his life in the waves and die in a car. It's tragic. What's your favourite Bob Dylan song? 78 myself. So still in the 70s, but just the later end. Catch the Wind by Donovan. I'll have to look that up. I don't think of it. Can't think of it straight off my head. I'll listen to that later. You're welcome, Melissa. It's terrible. Losing someone's terrible. I speak from first-hand experience. North Country Girl's your favourite Bob Dylan song? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Just trying to think what the name of my favourite one is. I haven't listened to him for a while. I like the Hurricane. But yeah, he's got so many good ones, and he's written so many number ones that other people have sung as well. So, 30% of music is written by Bob Dylan, just like Prince. ZZ Top, she's got legs. Are they both still around, or did one of them die? Yeah, they've been around a while, haven't they? The old ZZ Top. She's got legs. It's the first song that pops into my head. I don't mind a bit of old country sort of music too. This new broken ass shit does my head in. Just makes you want to fucking hang yourself. It's miserable. Yeah, music's a funny old thing, eh? Even a song that you don't normally listen to can speak to you. Yeah, I do like that song, mate. It's a good one. Yeah, my favourite Van Morrison song, Brown Eyed Girl. That's the best thing about music, eh, mate? It tells a story. The old stuff. It's not just repetitive fucking bullshit. Samarel. It is me. Who is me? It's obviously you, but who is that? It's like some Ozzy Osbourne songs. Black Sabbath. All bangers. Changes. Fairies wear boots. You got to believe me. I tell you no lies. Cardi B. Can't say I've listened to Cardi B. I don't really listen to the radio, so. Old music's where you want to be at, Melissa. Oh, last week you were talking to me? Oh, sorry, mate. Don't mean to not recognise your name. I might have to refresh my memory a little bit. Peter Kirk, go fuck yourself. Your name is catch you the fuck later. Sorry about that, people. Having a good conversation, then idiots come along. Oh, you take care of yourself too, Ash. Great chat, mate. Appreciate it. Enjoy that old rock and roll. Your favourite Aussie song is See You on the Other Side. That is a great song. You were the first person that was talking to me? Oh, well, guess that's something. Something to be proud of. Yeah, that's a great Aussie song, to be honest with you. Jenna, what are you doing? My dog's just going nuts down there. Dance Exponents. Jeez, I can't remember them. What's one of their songs? Mate, what's wrong with you people, eh? No wonder the world's fucked. Fucking idiots. Sorry about that, ladies. See shit like that from fucking idiots. God. Well, my only hope is all these dickheads aren't little fucking white people, eh? I know that sounds terrible, but it's the truth. If they are, they fucking end themselves. My dog's name is Sheila. Or is that one of the Dance Exponents songs names? Yeah, her name's Sheila. Tying yourself up in a knot. This is Sheila. Come on, sit down, get down. Could be worse. Well, that's the most likes I've ever got on a live, so appreciate it. So great, keeps going out. Hot lips, nasty. Harry's a bit of an arsehole. Most cats can be arseholes. Fucking cigarettes. Keep going out. Marley's a good name for a dog. Suk Machuki. Doug. What do you call a man with a shovel? Doug. He's a real mummy's boy. What sort of dog is he? My Doug is a Doug. Border collie. Nice. Can't say I'm a huge fan of border collies. Beautiful dogs, but a working dog. Be a bit hard around kids. Not all of them, don't get me wrong. Did you hear about the sergeant major that walked into the pub? No, I didn't there. Suk Machuki. What do you call a man with no spade in his head? Douglas. He ordered everyone around. Douglas. That's a good one. Thought it was Jacqueline Phoenix. No, I don't have the fucked up lips. Can't say I'm a huge fan of Jacqueline Phoenix, to be honest with you. He's a weirdo. It's just something about him. I reckon he killed River. That's how he got his fame. Just like Dave Grohl killed Kurt Cobain. Been saying that for about 20 years. But I'll take it as a compliment, I suppose. People will know him more than they know me. Big Shoey Douglas. Yeah, Staffies are pretty cool. Great dogs. Loyal. No, you didn't offend me there, Lee. Don't be sorry at all, mate. Pretty hard to offend me. What's the most schizo theory you believe in? Why would it have to be schizo? West Highland White Terrier. That sounds like a good dog. Nikola Tesla. What's the most schizo theory you believe in? That we're on a prison planet and aliens feed off our energy. That's why everything in your day either makes you happy, sad, grumpy. You know what I mean? All emotion is the same, puts off the same energy, except one. That's peace. Be at peace. And we will win this war. You have a lovely day there too, Lee. Thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. You're on a highway to hell. You're already there, you just don't know it. What do you call a man on the front doorstep? Matt. I just saw that. Another good one. Did you hear the peekaboo joke? Where do you take someone that's been hurt in a peekaboo accident? The ICU. Have I heard about the block universe? No, I can't say I have. Determinism. Not sure what you mean by that, mate. What's the easiest building to lift? A lighthouse. No free will. I don't think we have free will anyway. Double A, g'day, how are you? Welcome. We have a choice, but I don't know if it's free. We make choices every day, but you know, it's sometimes good people do bad things and bad people do good things. What do you call a man with no shins? Neil. That's a good one, Melissa. I might use that. I'll do that on my channel. Well, you know, the Machuk, I reckon sometimes it feels like we're in a simulation. Nothing seems to have changed in over a decade. You know, there's not a lot of creativity left in the world. Like all the songs are remakes, all the movies are remakes. There doesn't seem to be a lot of creativity, and that's sort of, you know, that's the one thing that humanity has, is that we're creative and we create things. Neil, I like that. I'm going to laugh at that. Repeat. You want me to say what I said again? Or everything just repeats? Well, double A, mate, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. But if I can suggest anything to you, mate, is to give up the piss, mate, because it's just a catalyst and a depressant. I gave up 7 years ago, mate, and it changed my life. Yeah, no, I agree with you there, Sook. Give you some good news. Oh well, we're still part of it. Still smiling. No, I'm dead set, mate, eh? Drinking just exaggerates the problem, mate. You wake up feeling twice as bad, and just speaking from experience, mate, like, I really hope it gets better for you, bud, because life can be fucking life can be tough, mate, but just keep going. Never give up, man. Never give up. I assume that's meant to be men there, Melissa. What you call two men hanging above your window. Curtain rod. You are pretty good at those. Oh, that's classic. Read some of Melissa's jokes there, double, mate. Have a bit of a laugh and a smile, mate. Trust me, someone else is doing it harder, man. Keep going. Sukamachuki, you're talking about reincarnation. Next time you come around, don't walk into the light, eh? Nice. I like that. She is killing it. She's putting out some good ones. She's actually leaving me for shame at the moment. I know hundreds of them and I just can't remember them. Kaja, hello. What's your drink of choice there anyway, double? Pete makes sense. I think life is still what we make it, eh? So, whiskey. Yeah, I used to mind didn't used to mind a bit of whiskey, mate. I'm from Australia there, Kaja. It seems like you got a bit of a fan club out there, Melissa. Nailing the jokes. Good old Kiwi thing, eh? We probably have. What was the outcome? Sukmachuk. It's a great handle of the night, I reckon, so far. See some doozies. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh, what's a joke? Can't think of any. What do you get when you have 50 lesbians and 50 politicians in the same room? 100 people that don't do dick. I'm from Australia. Kaja, I've said that before. What do you call a man in a big pile of leaves? Russell. Yeah, well, that's right, we do. We are pretty cool. Russell. Oh, I should be writing these down. The classic. The Archons. Now you're talking. Seem like you're a bit of a knowledgeable man there, Sook Mitchell. Double A. You feel awful for men dealing with their penis. Their hair is messy. Their family is nuts. Neighbour is an arsehole. And its best friend's is pussy. Good one. That's good, Double A. That's a spirit. A bit happier, cheerful, eh? Have a laugh, mate. Best way to be. No one gets out alive. Zoe loves Jesus. Hello, how are you? No, I don't speak Hindi, mate. This is an English-speaking channel. If you can't understand me, fuck off. Excuse my expletives. I think it's just not walking to the door with the light. Jeez, a lot of man jokes here, Melissa. You know, arms and legs, Bob. Oh, I fucking love that. Oh, well, there's some bloody pearlers anyway, Melissa. I tell you what. No, no one gets out. Peter there thinks your joke's pretty funny. You're in love with Melissa? Yeah. She's put up a good effort, that's for sure. Pretty much there, Pete. 100%. If he keeps it up, I'll just block the cunt. Get back, get back. Get back to where you once belonged. That's a song, isn't it? What's that? What do you got tattooed on your ball sack there, mate? Get back to where you once belonged. You're welcome, Melissa. Gary Coop, g'day mate, how are you? You're right, Beatrice. 3 hearts and a salute. Well, straight back at you, man. Yeah, mate, life's a trip. Stay positive there, Double A. You know, people tell you only live once, mate. You only die once, you live every day. So tomorrow can always be better. Appreciate you jumping in for a chat, mate. It's been good talking to you. Enjoy your whiskey, mate, and yeah, I promise you it gets better. You just got to believe and have some faith. You just sells Avon. Why does the Avon lady walk funny? Because her lips stick. Oh well, you enjoy Spider-Man there, Pete, mate. All the best with that. Happy birthday, Anya. I hope it's been a great day. Cover up, keep that stuff out of here, mate. We're not talking about that in here. Yeah, more's a bin, man. Hi, shit, Paul. Oh, it's you, mate. Keep it simple, mate, or I'll get rid of you. I'll just give my dog something to eat. Look at your skins. Everybody's got a hamstring, Melissa. Fuck me, dude. Oh, that's gold. We'll have to you'll have to have this will be your live stream tonight, Melissa. These are they. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I didn't mean to do that, but anyway. Sorry. Just put my little dog inside the bed. Hey, good night, shit. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, there's a heartstring. No, nothing hurts quite like the heartstrings. 2 weeks until Australia goes Mad Max with no petrol. 2 weeks, eh? Cool, can't wait. G'day Patrick from Australia. Hello from Australia. Two weeks, eh? I'll tell you what, I went to the gas station this afternoon and my rego's out because I just haven't paid it and I can't be fucked. And the guy wasn't going to let me pump any petrol because my rego was out. How's that for an invasion of privacy? Fucking Indian dog. Couldn't believe it. I was quite frustrated about it. Maybe Sukmachuk didn't pull his hamstring enough. Can't say we ever pulled my hamstring either, thankfully. It always looks pretty painful when they do it on the TV. If you've told them 1,000 times, Melissa, maybe it might pay to check the floor on your way in there. You know what us young men are like. Stay there, Sheila. Good girl. The world is on the verge of an absolute shock. It's going to be a wild time. 2020 next, yeah. Seems to be going on the time, doesn't it, mate? We are in for a wild ride. I couldn't agree with you more. Their tarting is painted on. Yep. Some old men too. Oh well. Too busy thinking with the trunk. We're not elephants. Tell you what, it'd be a quite an interesting experience to run out of petrol, to see the chaos that it would create pretty quickly. I mean, you know, people go to buy toilet paper hard out. What are they going to do when they can't fucking get any petrol? It'll be interesting times. It's amazing what comes through the Strata Humays or Humais or whatever it is. I was watching a documentary on it the other day. Like, you'd be surprised. It's only 20% of the world's oil, but how it comes out in different refined states pretty much affects everything. give me a trunk that ears any day. Yeah, it is one of our redeeming features. Psychopathic grade apes. Gym split. Not sure what you're referring to there, Albert. That's probably something Melissa said, no doubt. Well, it's just going to be a lot of desperate people there, Sukmachuk, eh? It's you're going to want to know how to handle yourself, that's for sure. How to react under pressure. God, what's saying? You'll think of something, Melissa. Neats. Hey, because it stops all the bugs. And you can see more of me than I can see of you. So adds a little mystery. In southeast Queensland in Australia. Yourself? Yeah, well, you can see it in the supermarkets already, mate. You know, it's all out the back, but they're just deciding not to stock the shelves just to freak people out. You know, people fall for it all the time. Ella, hey, how are you? Welcome. 15, 15 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. It's pretty cool. Really there, Nets? That's the go. Hey, hey. Good, that's good. You're from Queensland? Yep. Whereabouts there in Queensland are you? I'm very well, thank you, Ella. Yourself? See ya, Geo Pausa. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that, but hello, how are you? Brisbane. Well, I'm not too far away at all. Not too far away at all. What am I on here for? Just shooting the shit. Shits and googles. Watching from New Zealand. Oh, there's a couple of New Zealanders here tonight. One of them's been killing it with the jokes, young Melissa. G-Sup. Hello. Thank you for the hugs and kisses. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from there, mate? I was just about to say, make sure you don't hit the floor before you hit the sack. It's great chatting with you, eh? Great jokes. Been awesome. I'll try and remember them, but I doubt I will, but I'll try. Yeah, it is a small world there, Net. No, it's awesome, Melissa. It's been good. Good Kiwi. Good Kiwi lass by the sounds of it. G-Town here. Where's G-Town? Yeah, I think I did say that. J Super Pro J. Pooey. Star. No, mate, I'm not wearing skitty undies. I'm not actually wearing any at all. Yay to the Kiwis. Oh, thanks, Nate. You're a Kiwi yourself, are you? What are you doing in Brisbane? TJ from Auckland. Oh, I think the lovely Melissa that was in here was from Auckland too, somewhere. Pakaranga. Geelong, way. Geelong in Australia. I hear Kiwis are scaredy cats. Family in Oppo. Yeah, right. That's a choice place, old Oppo. Openoni. Flipper. Don't want to mess with the Maoris. I don't know. Why's that? I love the Maoris. Watching from Malaysia. How you going there? Seal? Loperdobosa? You surely can't be talking to me there, Star. Yeah, free balling. Someone's trying to pick me up. Oh, I missed that completely. Who? She used to mess with the Maoris, softies. I don't know about that. Are those little arrows pointing to Star there, are they, Net? Neato? Here we go. I'll be back again to entertain you. And why don't you come find out how scared we are? What are you referring to there, Melissa? Someone... Did I miss something here? See, TJ there was... Oh, you're welcome back anytime you like. Welcome anytime you like, Melissa. I'm Scottish Highlander stock. No match for the Maoris. Well, they didn't beat them. 17 likes. Well, thank you very much, everybody. What was that, Nito? Some great Maldies out there. Come from a land surrounded by them. Where I'm from, grew up with them. Some of my best mates. I like everything. There's bad in every race or creed or religion. And you're as young as you feel anyway, Melissa. I'm an old chap, but I like to think I'm young. I look forward to your jokes again, I do. They were good. The Russell one was a good one. If any of you want to have a good laugh, go scroll back through the chat. Melissa put out some good jokes out there. Crack up. Yeah, I'm into me old blacksmith in there. Sukachuk. I reckon it's awesome. Alchemy. You have family where there, Nino? Whangarei? Peter? Thinking about getting Melissa tattooed on your ball sack. Oh well. I'm sure she'd appreciate that, mate. Oh, NZ. Yeah, that's where family there. Probably got more family here, but plenty back there. Yeah, salute you too there, Pete. Salute you too. New Zealanders are scaredy cats, yeah. Nah, not this one anyway. I look forward to the challenge. Never underestimate my willingness to survive. Oh, thank you for that, Chio. I'm a New Zealander, but I'm Australia. I've been here long enough, I sort of sound like them. But I appreciate that. What do you reckon? The Kiwi accent or the Australian accent? I know you get a WA, it's pretty fair income over there, eh? It's completely different. The coast is just slang. But I can talk like a Kiwi if I have to, eh? You never know when you might have to fit in. Yeah, Kiwi accent's primo as, eh? We have some fish and chips. Why not get a tattoo where it could be seen? Well played, Melissa. Well played. Can't help yourself, can you? Oh, Kiwi accent seems better than Aussies. Yeah, mine's mixed, definitely. Certain words stand out. But I've learnt enough to blend in. You know, everybody here reckons I sound like a Kiwi. If I go home, I sound like an Aussie. Can't win. I just sound like me. Awesome. Peppa Pig's accent. Does she even have an accent? Does she even say anything? Peppa Pig. God, Peppa Pig. Some people say some random shit. Yeah, Peppa's definitely British. It's about the best cartoon they can come up with. Peppa Pig. Whatever happened to the wind in the willows? Showing me age there. It's hard to believe that the English used to rule the world, isn't it? Yeah, got to go to work tomorrow too. It's showing my age for sure. But it's showing yours too, if you know what I mean. I used to love those books. Tintin and shit. The comics or whatever, you used to get them in hardcover books. And there was some bear, Rupert the bear, was it? I can't help myself. I think you pretty much sussed out what kind of chick I am. Yeah. Yeah, you're a laugh, that's for sure. Nah, net. You probably like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, bed knobs and broomsticks. Heidi Cross, hello from New Zealand. Geez, got a lot of New Zealanders in there tonight. Kia ora, my fellow country people. How are you? Heidi mai, Heidi mai. Oh, thank you there, Pete, mate. It's good to see you hanging around. I'm sure Melissa's going to be sad to see you go, mate, but you probably want a picture of that tattoo, eh? Make sure you let her know what sort of font you're going to get it in. Italics. Definitely won't be Roman. That cracked me up. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from there, Heidi? Whangarei myself. Melissa was from Auckland, or is from Auckland. There was a guy in here earlier from Napier. See, I remember all these things. Yeah, crack me up. Cheers for the subscription. Pongaroa. Where's Pongaroa? In the Bay of Plenty or something. Manawatu. Nice. So what's that, King Country? Wellington. Been a while since I looked at a map. Gee, I need to get a map too. Samuel Carey. Handsome man. Well, I don't know who you're watching, but that's for me. I appreciate it. Bit of a smart ass, mate. Yeah, good on you, Melissa. Well, that's what you want, eh? You gotta be able to take the piss. Have a laugh. It's the best type. I am too. I'm pretty cheeky. Can't help it. Quick-witted. In your country, do you all speak English? No, I wouldn't say that they do. Lots of different cultures in Australia speak lots of different languages. Look forward to those jokes too, Melissa. 18 likes. Well, thank you very much. It's awesome. It's been a good chat. Yep, we sure are there, Net. Sure are, Neato. It's can't say it's all for the best either, unfortunately. But that's just my opinion. Do they only speak one language we are there, Chio? Yeah, English is the main language in Australia for sure. No, let's not get political. I'll never end. But we could always get political, anyway, it doesn't matter. These things need to be talked about. The sad thing about that, Nito, is we are the system. Until we realise that, nothing's going to change. If we stop, the system stops. Then we win. "19 likes. Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of everybody. Someone throwing me some hearts on the side there. Appreciate it. It's always nice to get a bit of love. So whoever that is, thank you very much. You work in education? Yeah, that'd be a challenging career these days, I'll put it. It's where it's all gone wrong, unfortunately. Lakota Hunter, hey, how are ya? You're new to this live stream? Well, welcome. Welcome. Most people are. I am too. Yeah, sometimes well, you know, evil prevails when good people do nothing. That's good, Lakota. Whereabouts you from? 20 likes. Well, that's the first time ever. Thank you very much. That's not why I'm doing it though, but it's nice, so thank you. Just subscribed and liked. Well, I hope you enjoy the content on my channel. No, I don't drink at all. But I used to drink vodka, yes. First time I ever drank vodka, I got a smiley on my middle left ab. The scar's still there. And that was a long time ago. Oh well, all to their own. Good on you, Net. I reckon it's the best thing I ever did, giving up drinking. I wouldn't be here if I didn't, I don't think. It's one of the smartest decisions in my life. I'm 14 years old? Well, this is sort of an adult's chat, mate, so I don't know how you can get on here and be that young. Studying to be a teacher, it's an honourable profession. But I think, as Net said, the rules and what they're teaching kids these days isn't exactly reality, I don't think. That's the problem. They seem to have more power than the parents. Yeah, 100% it'd be worth it. You know, I guess even if you can only reach one kid, make a difference. Secondary'd be even harder. All smart asses. I was never a school person. Kicked out of kindy, kicked out of primary, kicked out of high school. I was never a fan of the authority. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Lakota. But If I can offer you some advice, mate, that's the reason I gave up drinking, mate, because I lost somebody very close to me. And if I'd kept drinking, I wouldn't be here, mate. It's not an answer. To quote Homer Simpson, it's a cause and the answer to all of life's problems. Well, I'm sorry to hear all you people that have lost your parents. It's terrible. Yeah, they would be both full on. Secondary probably a little bit more, actually a little bit more smart ass. At least little kids are still pliable, I guess. You're still bigger than they are. Mate, you can see her in your memories and in your heart. Nobody can take that away from you. So there's always that. Would she want you to be, yeah, chat did get sad, didn't it? You know, I, you'll see him again, mate. Every time you think of them. That's it, Nat. That's it, Nito. That's it. I lost my twin brother, so, you know, it sucks, mate, but he lives in a good place in my heart, so I'll never forget him. And I'll see him every time I open my eyes or look in the mirror, basically. Good on you, Chio. You're not missing much. It can be fun. It can be, don't get me wrong. I've drunk lots of alcohol and done lots of things and had lots of fun, but you get to a certain time in life where it's just not worth it. Yeah, it's nice to see people spreading a bit of love. We're all, you know, you lose people from the day we're born. It sucks, but it's just a part of this shitty game we play. I'm sure you do, bud. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Mate, don't say that. You know what? Because that's not what she'd want, buddy. It's a, yeah, don't. Just keep going, mate. Never give up. It's not going to solve any problems, mate. It might solve yours, but it's only going to make someone else hurt even more. You know, there's somebody probably out there that looks at you as you're tied to the memory of your mum, mate, you know. Your mum made you, so you are your mum, so don't dishonour her by doing something so cowardly, mate. Stay strong. Never give up. Life's a beautiful thing, and even when you're losing, mate, you're winning. I don't think anything of Islam, mate. Fuck that. I'm happy being me. You will go to heaven. See, that's, I'll just say this, mate. I believe in good. I don't believe in evil. But I don't believe in control either, and I think that religion's caused half the problems in the world at the moment, mate, so You believe in what you want to believe in, mate, and I'll believe in me. Mate, I wouldn't think that there's no... Can we keep all the religious stuff out of the chat, people? Otherwise I'm just going to block you. Lakota, mate, I'm really sorry for you. But I mean, it's a tough place to be, mate. You're just going to have to pull yourself out of it. Sukkamachuk, you're still here, bud. You believe in water. I believe in me. Believe in love in me. And if I've got to answer for my discretions in front of somebody, well, so be it. I'm not too sure there, Nito. What are you missing out on? There's just been a... Oh, there was a message retracted there. I don't know why. I didn't do it. Maybe somebody took it out. Why are you in the wood? I'm not in the wood. I'm just outside. I believe I can fly. Yeah. I think about it every day. Why are buildings called buildings if they're already been built? That's a great question there, Adam. It's a great question. Well, that's a fucking... It's going to plague me for a long time, that question there. Oh, don't get me wrong, I got no problem with religion. You're Catholic, you remember you saying? But I don't there has to be good out there, because there's plenty of evil, so there has to be good. That's a great question, Adam. Shouldn't they be called bulls? That is a great question. One for the ages. Yep, there's definitely good and bad in everything. And sometimes we need a little bit of bad. That's how you know when there's good. Bad people are going to do good things. Islam is a religion of peace. Well, then why are you trying to take over the world? Adam's putting out some pretty philosophical questions out there in the chat. That's what I like to see. Why is it called spelling? Because it's putting a spell on you. The television. Television. Everyone does deserve peace, mate. But they don't need to be dictated on how to do it. That's the problem, mate. I think too many people are trying to tell too many people what to do. I have peace. You have to be at peace, because that way you're not giving off an emotion. You don't put off energy, they've got nothing to feed on. We should just all agree that we were on a fight of our lives. That's what we should all agree on. Doesn't matter about anything else. Sheila's the dog's name. Come on. Come on. Come and say hello to the world. Hello. Her name's Sheila. They're not my ancestors, mate. I'm not from Australia. But I don't live in the past, mate. None of us are guilty for what was done in the past. Well said. Well said, Sukamachuk. Sorry, Lakota, mate, but I'm going to have to take you out, man. Good luck with everything, but I just don't really want it in here. Chris Trusso, g'day, mate, how are you? Yeah, I got rid of him. Sorry about that, Nito. You're enjoying the reaps from the past, though. But am I? I don't think I am. You reap what you sow, so I'm reaping what I sow, not what somebody else has done. This isn't my country, so. Just packed up and left my home to travel. Currently in a boat in Amsterdam. Well, that sounds like a pretty good spot to be there, mate. Freedom of speech, 100%. But you're not entitled to your own facts. But you can say whatever you want. But all I ask is you keep the religion talk down and shit like that and just be respectful. We're having a good laugh earlier before, now it's just gone all... And Melissa to come back. Roast some kiddles. Some fiddles, you mean, not kiddles. Even Africans will wear t-shirts now. Sukamachuk. Ladybug. G'day, Ladybug. How are ya? Sorry if I've missed a chat from you earlier. How are ya? No, the Aboriginals have just as much choice as anybody else in Australia, mate. They choose what they do with their time. I don't want to talk about it. Keep it up, mate. I'll kick you out. DMs. I'm a New Zealander in Australia. Well, the more you're going on about the Abos, if you're from Adelaide, mate, you should be more worried, you know. See, it's none of your business. You should just be grateful you're here. I think they do. There's Sukamachuk. Jordan, I'm just up the road from you, mate. Not far from you at all. I'm out at Plainlands. Not too far at all. I taught in the Epi, go the switch. Chirp. Chirp, my bro. Bro, what's that bro about? You from, what's your same for there? Nanu, you're from Christmead? Yep, work there all the time, mate. Know where Christmead is. Lockrose. Not too sure where Lockrose is. Logan, yeah, no, I do a lot of work out Logan way. Welcome to all the West Queenslanders. Done a lot of work in Logan too, mate. Spent a lot of time down the coast. Yes. Whereabouts on the Gold Coast were you, mate? I used to be in Helensvale. Vic the Third. Oh, yeah, I suppose Logan wouldn't be too much difference, would it, or what? That's a downsize. Queen Street, Southport. Yeah, I know where that is. Used to play darts down there. I have seen fuel prices, mate. Had an argument with the petrol attendant this afternoon. Yeah, it's expensive everywhere, but it would be expensive down there now. Oh, petrol, yeah. Well, they weren't going to give me petrol today because my rego's out. How do they know that? Yeah, it's hard to stack up on petrol, but unless you got a big tank. Just won't be able to go anywhere. Yeah, well, because my rego's out by a week, I've got to wait until payday next week, and the pump wouldn't start pumping, and then I kept looking in the thing, and he came out and he's, oh, your rego's out, so I can't pump your fuel because you might run away, and I won't be able to chase you because your rego's not right. Yeah, 1,200 rent's a lot. That was real weird, Nito. I tell you what, I was pissed off, man. I said that was an invasion of privacy and he had no right to do it. Because he was doing it on his phone. So they can get whatever they want out of you just to check your rego. And you couldn't even speak English. I was furious. Yeah, I used to pay 500 a month, 500 a week down there a long time ago. 2 weeks till Mad Max. We don't need another hero. We just need to know the way home. We are just like the young Thunderdome. Bring it on. What car do I have? I just have a Jeep, mate. No, because I lost my job. Yeah, that's no good, mate. What do you do for work? Yeah, I didn't mind it down there, mate. Helensvale was pretty good. Thank you for all the hearts on the side there. Whoever's dropping those down. Oh, how do you do it? I can't do it. My hands are too old and fucking crippled. Back at you. Warehousing. Yeah, right. Plenty of work in the trades, mate. Get outside, get your hands dirty, make some good coin. Picker and a packer. Yep. It's good money in that, isn't there? Once again, thank you for all the hearts. 23 likes, 3 people watching. Nice. Plenty of work out there. Plenty of work out there, mate. If you want a job, you'll get one. Tree lopping. Yeah, right. Good money in that, mate. It's good hard trade. Well, I hope you get some work back in it, mate. Things get back on track with that. It's hard. I spent last year struggling with work. It's a pain in the arse. That's why I've had to make a move back down to where I am. Ah, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Chin up. Never give up. Keep going forward, man. Here's a little credo for you. Pain doesn't hurt, chicks dig scars, and glory lasts forever. Tell yourself that every day, mate, and you'll be right. $24 and 4. Thank you for all the hearts, whoever's doing the hearts out there. Appreciate it. But I've been going for a while now, so I want to cut this off soon, peeps. Had some great conversations tonight, but I really appreciate it. It's been good fun. All the Queenslanders. I'm a concrete layer. Mud monkey. It's cool how people in the chat have a conversation as well. Yeah, it's quite neat. Yeah, it's not too bad, mate. It's not too bad at all. Especially these days. The rain sort of fucked me up a little bit the last week or so, but yeah. Yeah, mate, I'm full Kiwi. Just in Australia and blending in. Yeah, it's definitely good honest work. Yeah, I go home looking like a bit of a mongrel every day, but I like to get my hands dirty. I couldn't imagine sitting in an office all day, and one thing I hate is going to the same place every day. I couldn't do it. You're a Māori? Kia ora. Haere mai. Go the Maoris. Oats. You could be far now. Any of you still a hungy or what? Invite me around for a hungy, I'll be there. Miss the old hungies. Used to be at all the sports days and that when I was a kid. We're all far now. We're all far now, Eddie. We're all far now. Who's putting all the hearts out there? Show yourself. So you both born in Australia or what? Mum's one of 12, and then a one of 14. Jopus. It's a big family. What's your last name? Murray by any chance? You're Aussie born, yep. Geez, that's big families, eh? Cover up, man. Didn't have TV, yeah. Podiki gets pretty cold too. Yeah, good old no TV. The world was a better place. Jeremy, hello sir. How are you? Probably going to go for another 5 minutes, peeps, and then I'm going to call it. Yeah, it's about it. I'm so excited about work tomorrow, I won't be able to sleep. Viva Moldova. Hello, how are ya? G'day, how are ya? Viva Moldova. Moldova. I like the name. I'm well, thank you. Very well. Very well. Thanks for asking. You jumped in at a bad time, Eddie. I was just about to end this. Well, 25 likes is the most I've ever got on a stream, so good on you, people. Thanks for interacting, having a chat. It's been fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Good to talk to some Kiwis and some Aussies and everyone else. Appreciate the good, honest, clean chat. Sukamachuk, if you're out there, bud. It's been real. Oh, well, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Nice to see you. Nettie, thanks for the chat. Good luck at school tomorrow. Chris Trousseau, 1671. I can't hide from your streams. Well, why would you, mate? See you later, Nettie, eh? Take it easy. Chris, thanks for being out there and ghosting me again. I'm glad you enjoy them. But everybody else, eh? Take it easy, stay beautiful, and always be kind. And don't stress it. Everything's going to be alright. Trust me. See ya.